I am about to get fired up because I recently discovered that in 2018, the American Academy of Physician Assistants did a salary survey. If you are a PA and you're not a member of the AAPA, pay your dues, become a member because they are advocating for us and they are gathering data, and there are tons of CME and resources that exist on the other side of membership. So, every year or two, they do a salary survey where they survey a whole lot of PAs and they ask you what you're earning and where you live and your years of experience and what specialty. And is it bonus and production, or is it straight salary? Do you get paid overtime? What do they pay you for call? How many CME days do they do? It is detailed. This survey does not take 60 seconds. Speaking of a survey that does take 60 seconds, or way more fun than a survey, a quiz. If you are a PA and you are listening to this, head to tracybingaman.com/type. I will link it in the show notes, and take the PA personality quiz. It's going to tell you what type of PA you are and what PA phrase you're most likely to be saying based on your current situation, skills, and abilities. Okay. Back to the AAPA salary survey. They haven't broken out the data for female and male, or for not listeners, but survey respondents who identified as female or identified as male since 2018. But in 2018, a mere 4 years ago, when they compared female salaries to male salaries of practicing PAs and adjusted for location and years of experience, they found that on average, for every $1 that our male colleagues are making, female physician assistants are earning 90 cents. Now that might not sound like a whole lot, like it's just a dime. What difference does a dime make? Well, over the course of the year, that dime turns into $11,500 a year. The mean male PA salary is $11,500 per year more than the mean female PA salary, which again, it's almost $12,000. Like, I'll take it if you're going to give it to me. And if I get to get it just because of the sex that I was assigned at birth or the sex that I identify as, doesn't really seem fair to the other portion of providers who are providing the same service with the same excellence and the same years of experience. But if you really want to get mad, think about that $11,500 invested over the course of a career. So let's use really round numbers. That $11,500 invested in a good index fund over the course of a 30-year career turns out to be $4.5 million. Think about that. The guy sitting next to you charting in the ER has the potential to invest and have his money become almost $5 million more than you because he is a male, not because of his skills, not because of his years of experience. And if that doesn't piss you off, I don't know what does. So here's the thing. We're not really getting paid for expertise as a PA. We're getting paid based on our ability to negotiate. And I don't know about you, but I didn't learn about that in PA school. So as I'm unpacking these negotiation skills, as I'm learning about it to teach you about it so that you can be a better negotiator, so that you can earn more for you and also for the good of the order, it makes me mad that we didn't learn in PA school. It makes me want to go to the national conference and state conferences and regional conferences and tell all the PAs, listen, it's important to know how to run a code. It's important to know how to respond to a rapid. It's important to be able to intubate someone if you're in the ICU. It's important to be able to scope a catheter into someone's bladder if you're in urology. It's important to be able to scrub a surgery and do a life-saving, life-changing procedure if you are in the OR. But it's also important to get paid what you are worth, and to advocate to get paid what you are worth, and to advocate so that you are getting paid based on your skill and your knowledge and your experience and your abilities, and not because of the sex that you were assigned at birth. More to come on this negotiation topic, more tips on negotiating in the future. If this pisses you off, ask for a raise, but make sure you do it in a way that is really effective. And if you're wondering what that is, send me an email, info@fulfilledasamom.com, and I will give you some of my best negotiation tips for your specific situation. Until next time.